Hey everybody, welcome back. Another video at the desk here. This is kind of one of those more like kind of out there, funner videos. Maybe it might even be a bonus video. But in case you haven't noticed, and it may be pretty easy to miss, but I'm a collector of these Funko Pop vinyl thingies. It started with one that I actually bought, which was Alexa Bliss, and then it just kind of grew into this whole collection thingy. I got quite a few of them. They're all here. You see them in the background here on the shelving and stuff. But recently, I have bought quite a bit of Funko Pops, so I thought it'd be fun to show them to you guys and then put them up on the display here, which hopefully I will be getting a new one soon, a whole lot nicer one and a whole lot better one, so I can display all of them. But yeah, I got the idea because just a day or two ago this package came from Amazon, from where I ordered a bunch of Funko Pops, an Amazon box that for some reason they're trying to promote Good Omens. Apparently they want me to watch their show. Yep, that is an Amazon original, and it does not look good. But what does look good is what's in the Amazon box. Segue. So, some of these are already going to be out of the box because I had them up on the set. It was just that I hadn't filmed anything like that had them in the background, or at least not a lot of them in the background. So I kind of took them out and put them in this box. But there are 4 that I have yet to see. I kind of just opened the box, tossed the other ones in there, and then the other 4 are like still in the boxes. But I know what they are. I'm just super excited to see them. So hopefully you guys are excited to see them too. I will say this, 2 of the Funko Pops are from All Elite Wrestling, and then one of them is from Fortnite, so a little bit of a tease there. Actually, no, 2 of them are from Fortnite, even bigger tease. So 2 All Elite, 2 Fortnite. It's All Elite versus Fortnite. Who's gonna win? Okay, so, let's see. What's in the box? Ooh. There we go. Well, that probably just ruined your eardrums if you were wearing headphones, so be careful. Okay, first one that I'm going to pull out is a green guy. It's an alien from Toy Story. Yeah, so I've completed my Toy Story collection, so a little bit of a tease of what you're about to see here in a second. But yeah, I got the little LGM from GameStop, I believe. So yeah, that one's pretty nice. Doesn't really have a lot of articulation. There's the other one. There's Woody, also from Toy Story. This is from the Toy Story 4 model, and it comes with like a little lasso. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Toy Story is one of my favorite movies. I love the trilogy. Toy Story 4, haven't seen it. Don't really plan on seeing it until it maybe comes out on Blu-ray or something. But from what I hear, it's still really, really good, and that's great to hear. I don't want there to ever be a bad Toy Story movie. But you can't have Toy Story Funko Pops without Buzz Lightyear. This one I was actually planning on getting from Amazon as well, and then I went to the GameStop where I had found this LGM and then one other one that I'm about to pull out, and I saw this one hiding in the back of the shelf right next to the Buzz Lightyear Mrs. Nesbit version. I was going to get the Nesbit version too, but I didn't really think it would fit well with the collection just because I don't have a lot of space. I don't know, maybe when I get a better shelf or a bigger shelf, maybe I'll buy that one. But I ended up getting this 4th one instead, which I like a whole lot, and it's actually kind of like this one because they're both green. Well, he's kind of half green. But yeah, that's my Toy Story collection that I've now finished. I don't really plan on getting any other ones except for maybe Wheezy and Zurg. I don't know. Maybe that'll complete the whole Toy Story collection. But it's quite a good Funko Pop collection of Toy Story there, I'd say. Now, this next one I got from the same GameStop, and I got it because I've seen them, but seeing this one in person just looked so cool. This is a Venom vs. Hulk, or Incredible Hulk. What I like most about these Funko Pops is that the creativity that comes out of some of them, like some of the more outlandish ones, like especially when it comes to my dogs are barking, especially when it comes to like the Fortnite ones, because they're such cool character designs. They just look so cool. So ones like these really catch my attention, because like Hulk and Venom were like 2 of my favorite like comic book characters, like combined, because like when I was younger, my parents always described me as being like very angry and very like lashing out, you know, at school. My grandma would always have to take me out of school some days, and like as soon as I went home, I would just calm right down. So it kind of got me into the whole Hulk bandwagon there. And then a little bit later on, like when I was starting to act a whole lot nicer and stuff, it kind of just felt like that anger and stuff was kind of built up inside me, kind of like how Eddie Brock's symbiote is built up inside of him until he needs it. So having these two characters combined, it's pretty cool, and I just love the design of it. There are a couple more Venomverse Funko Pops that are coming out, or might already be out, that I actually want to get. And this is actually a very cool first edition, and it actually takes it full circle, because the very first Funko Pop that I ever got was of, I think it was the original Incredible Hulk Funko Pop. I found it by a dumpster, and like the head was off, so I took it home, glued the head back on, and that was my first Funko Pop. Then that's when I bought Alexa Bliss like a couple years ago. But having this one, it's pretty cool. It's pretty large, and I think it may be one of the larger ones Funko Pop wise that I have, besides Thanos right there. So finally, Thanos, I believe, has met his match with Venomverse Incredible Hulk. Alright, so sticking with the Marvel theme and comic book theme, I bought this one right after, like a day or two after seeing Avengers Endgame. I think it might have been when I was at Walmart, like getting some of these posters and stuff, and I just saw the section of like Marvel and Avengers like Funko Pops. So I got Black Widow here in her like Endgame attire. I really was sad about what happened to Black Widow, especially because during Endgame there was like a segment where she was eating a peanut butter sandwich, and it was just kind of a moment where I was like, oh, I love peanut butter sandwiches. And then when she dies, it made me very, very sad. All those movies, and all it took was her saying that she eats the same sandwiches as I do to make me care for her that much more. But yeah, I like the look of this. It's pretty cool. I have the Endgame Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, and I also have the Infinity War Black Widow. It's somewhere back there. Okay, and still sticking with Marvel, but we're kind of moving into a more special area. This is another one that I got at GameStop, and apparently it was one that somebody had ordered and put on pre-order, but they never came and picked it up, so they put it on the shelf, and immediately when they put it on the shelf, I took it off the shelf to buy it. It is the creator of some of the most famous comic book characters in history. This is some kind of like specialty version of Stan Lee. I love it. It looks like some kind of like aged golden statue, and you see it comes with his glasses, and what does he got in his hand? Oh, his hand's just empty. Well, his hand's doing like this kind of hand motion, almost like he's getting ready to shake your hand through the camera. But, you know, Stan Lee, he's such a cool guy, and he created all these things, and I love pretty much all of his cameos in all of the Marvel films. And it was really a shame to hear that he passed away. And, you know, when I saw this one, I was like, you know what, this guy was such an important creator to a lot of those characters, and I understand that a whole lot being a creator myself. And, you know, I feel like it would be a very cool part of the collection. So, I might have been lying earlier when I said Venom vs. Hulk might be the only viable threat to Thanos. I feel like Stan Lee right here could definitely take on the Mad Titan. What do you guys think? Leave me your thoughts in the comments section below. But I do love this Stan Lee. Definitely a highlight to have in the collection. Okay, so we had Stan Lee, and like I said, Stan Lee was a creator. This is another creator, but at times he can also become a destroyer. This is Triple H. I got him off of Amazon. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which you should, the link is in the description, you'll already have seen that I had this posted on there as the King of Kings. There was this version, and then there was another one with like his skull mask. I decided to go with this one just because, let's be honest, it was cheaper. And I just kind of like the look of it better, especially with the two hammers. I think that's really cool. And this one will definitely go well with one of the AEW ones that I got. But yeah, I just love the look of this. And now finally I can have a Triple H standing next to Vince McMahon and Chris Jericho and Sting and Goldberg and Kurt Angle and all those other people. So I'm excited to have Triple H in the collection. Okay, so sticking with WWE, here's another one that I got from GameStop. This was one that I'm not really a fan of her, especially because I'm a bigger fan of Becky Lynch. But I saw this one at GameStop, and I was like, you know what? I'll add her to the collection. It's Charlotte Flair with her big old green robe. I don't remember. There's supposed to be a blue version of this with like her blue and white like coat, but you know, I like the peacock feather jacket and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And I do plan on getting a Becky Lynch later on. I think they release in August. But yeah, I just felt like it would be cool to add Charlotte Flair to the collection. You know, I don't really have that many female WWE Funko Pops, so I feel like adding another one would be pretty cool. So I have Charlotte, Alexa Bliss, Bailey, and then I have one more that's in this box still. But yeah, Charlotte is a very cool addition to the collection, especially with the cool jacket on and everything. Although the jacket does take up a lot of space when it was like sitting on the shelf, so I'm definitely excited to get a bigger shelf so I can showcase this one a heck of a lot better. And then this is the last one that's like not in its box, but this is the one of two Fortnite Funko Pops. This is something that a lot of people in Battle Royale will see a lot of, although very rarely. It is the Loot Llama. I saw this at GameStop about the week that it came out and hit stores, and I thought it looked very, very cool. I believe this is also one that somebody had on pre-order and just never showed up to get, so they put it on the shelf, and just like before, I grabbed it almost immediately after they put it on the shelf, and this was the only one they had in stock, because after I was cashing out and putting it in my bag, somebody asked if they had any more Loot Llamas, and I heard the cashier like kind of say, sorry, we just sold our last one. So I was very happy to have their last one. But yeah, I love the Loot Llamas. You know, I'm a fan of the Loot Llama design. I think it's very cool. I kind of do a fun thing whenever the rarity comes that I play Fortnite Battle Royale and I run into a llama. I will not open it up, but I will build a little 1x1 around the llama to hide it from other people, because I don't hurt llamas. That's animal abuse. I don't care if it's a piñata. It's still animal abuse to me. So I'll hide the llama. But you know, like I said, llamas can appear anywhere in Fortnite Battle Royale, so maybe for the rest of this video, maybe during random cuts, I'll move the llama around the screen and you guys can tell me wherever you guys see the llama. So good luck finding the llama as we continue on with some of the last 4 Funkos that are in their boxes in this box. Okay, so we have our first Funko that's in the box. You know what? I'm going to stick with the Fortnite theme. I'm going to go with this one. This is a Fortnite one that, as soon as they announced that Funko was making Fortnite pop vinyls, I wanted this one, but I could not find it at any store. I tried Walmart, I tried Target, I tried Walgreens, I tried GameStop, and it took me having to order it off Amazon to get it. But it is Rex. This is one of my favorite Fortnite Battle Royale skins. I don't own it because I never bought it off the item shop, because I don't really spend that pretty much any money on Fortnite Battle Royale. But I love the character design, and I have, hold on. Yeah, come on, there it is. I have Triceratops that I got from GameStop, and I have Omega, the Omega skin pop vinyl, but I'm selling it because I have this one, and I only wanted Omega because I didn't have Rex yet, and then I promised when I got Rex I would sell the Omega one, so lucky to whoever gets the Omega skin. But look at that, it looks so cool. It's a freaking Velociraptor, or, well, I mean, it's supposed to be modeled after a T-Rex, considering the name is Rex. But, God, that looks so cool. And now I have both of the dinosaur skins from Fortnite Battle Royale. And also, something that I really, really like. I think I saw it in here. Yeah, there it is. Cool. So, this one comes with a little plastic stand, which, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that here. Hold on. Yeah, the skin stands pretty well on its own, so it might not even need the stand. but this Triceratops definitely does, because let me show you something here. Let me kind of pan this down again. So this Triceratops, like, falls over pretty much immediately because the head is so big from, like, up here that, like, as soon as you sit it down, it'll just fall over. So definitely having this stand, I'm going to try and, like, pop it on here. No pun intended. And then, boom. So I'll use the stand for the Triceratops, and then I'll just have Rex standing right next to it. So that's pretty cool. So my Fortnite collection is pretty much complete. I have Rex, I have Triceratops, and I have the Loot Llama, wherever it may be. So yeah, that's my Fortnite collection done, unless they come out with any other cool skin Funko Pop ones that I would want to add to the collection. But, you know, I would say that's a pretty good duo right there. They can go out into the Battle Royale land and default dance all over every other Funko Pop they think they're better than. The next one, the last three are going to be wrestling ones. So I'm going to get out this one. This is another female member. This is Ronda Rousey. I saw it on Amazon as well. I wanted to add it in because, like I said, I wanted more female Funko Pops in the wrestling section. And, you know, I was a big fan of Ronda Rousey in WWE for her time that she was there competing. You know, she was... Oh, cool. This one comes with another stand. She was a very cool competitor. I liked that some of her matches were, like, a whole lot more, like, hard-hitting feeling than others, you know? And her winning the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam was very cool. Like, I mean, I'm a big fan of Alexa Bliss, but, like, having that moment of Ronda Rousey, like, using Alexa's double-jointed arm to, like, pop it out of place was very, very cool. And then her big feud with Becky Lynch and leading into WrestleMania was cool. I don't know why they added Charlotte in, but, I mean, whatever, it happened. And having her now on her, quote, impregnation vacation, I think that's what she called it on her Instagram with that hashtag. You know, when she's back, I'll be excited for her to be back. I don't know if this stand actually fits her foot, because... Hold on a second. Yeah. Oop. It's like sliding off. I don't know. Okay. Whoop. Okay, that stand is like not fitting at all. I might have to dabble around with that, or maybe like switch around a stand or two. But that's very cool. But yeah, this one requires a stand too, just because look at how thick the hair is on the back. Like, you know, as soon as you sit that down, like, it's gonna immediately like fall over. So I'm definitely glad they sent a stand, although it feels, I think the foot, I don't know if you can see that, the foot is like that size, and like the little peg on the stand is maybe a little bit too tiny for it. I don't know. I might have a better sized stand for it, but that's still very cool. Ronda Rousey, a very welcome addition to the Funko Pop collection. That is until August, when that Becky Lynch Funko Pop comes out and the man comes around for Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair. Okay, so the next one is going to be one of the first all-elite Funko Pops. Get out of here, Ronda Rousey box. So, which one do I do first? I'm going to go with this one. This one is Cody Rhodes. Obviously, you can't see it. I'm excited to see what it looks like. I wanted to get this one when I saw it at... I was gonna call it Goth Topic, just because, like, that's the stereotype that only, like, goth people, like, shop at Hot Topic. But I saw this one and the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega when I was at Hot Topic before, and I wanted to get it, but it was when I didn't have a job, so I kind of had to be better with saving my money, although I should be saving my money better too. So let that be a lesson to you little kids watching this, if there are kids watching this. Save your money. Don't be frivolous like me. Be better than me. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. The only thing is, like, Cody, like, dyes his hair blonde, like, quite a bit, and, like, then I'll let it turn brown again, so it's kind of hard. I don't know if I should keep this with the brown coloring, or maybe I should paint his hair, like, blonde, kind of like I painted Goldberg's, like, beard a little bit whiter, so it's more accurate. But you know, that's very cool. They even call him the American Nightmare Cody. And then on the back, interestingly enough, no Young Bucks, but it does have Kenny Omega on there. I wonder who the other All Elite Funko Pop could be. But yeah, having Cody in here was very cool. It was a no doubt, no brainer that I was going to get Cody. So now I have the two brainchilds, or like two best creators in pro wrestling right now, Triple H and Cody Rhodes, and then Vince is back there somewhere arguing with Chris Jericho. But yeah, I'm excited to have those two now in the collection, and I think I'll put them right next to each other. You know, just two friends just talking about breaking down barriers in pro wrestling, and one arguing with the other about a broken throne. Ooh man, and you know what that means? Look at that. It means we got one more Funko in the box. I'm excited to see which one this is. Oh man, I was very excited to get this one. It is the Best Bout Machine. Hold on, let me get him out. Come on, there he is. He's breaking out. He's V-triggering out of the bubble wrap. It's Kenny Omega, the other member of All Elite Wrestling that I got a Funko Pop of. So I've got Kenny and I've got Cody. Yeah, I was really excited to get Kenny Omega. I don't remember which attire is he wearing. I think it might be from Dominion, and it's very cool that he's number one. I think this may be my only, like, number one in the collections. I don't know. I'd have to go back through, like, all the boxes to see if I have any other ones. But, you know, Kenny Omega, a very cool addition to have. And, you know, there are a lot of great wrestlers up here. Look at this. Look at this. I got his rival right here. Alpha Club versus Bullet Club right here. Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho, two great Canadian wrestlers, now in my Funko Pop collection. Having Kenny Omega in general is a great addition to the Funko Pop collection. Look at all this. Look at this. Triple H versus Kenny Omega. Stan Lee versus Kenny Omega. Oh, God. I feel bad now. Rex versus Kenny Omega. I don't know. Could Kenny Omega outlast a Fortnite Battle Royale game? Comment below. How many people would he have to V-trigger to win that Battle Royale? But, you know, I'm actually interested in opening this one up. I know I didn't, for some reason, open up Cody. I might open it up here. Let me just do a quick take. Yeah, so there we go. I got Kenny and I got Cody out. So there we go. That's pretty cool. I think this one may be from Dominion. I don't know. I can't be too sure. I don't know. It might have been from Wrestle Kingdom, his outfit. And then Cody, I don't know what attire that one's from. I think that one might also be from like a Wrestle Kingdom or something like that. I don't know. But I remember Funko like put out a tweet recently that said like what All Elite Wrestling Funko Pops you would want to see, and I think on that tweet I listed that I would want Cody Rhodes in his Double or Nothing attire, along with like a little sledgehammer and a broken throne. You know, sometimes they come out with like those Funko Pop like stage displays or like movie moment things. There could be wrestling moment ones too, and I feel like having Cody Rhodes destroying Triple H's throne at Double or Nothing would be a very cool one. Also, obviously, a Jon Moxley one would be very, very cool, along with maybe the Lucha Bros and Dustin Rhodes and a couple other ones like that. But yeah, having those All Elite Kenny Omega and Cody Rhodes Funko Pops are two great additions to the collection, as are all of these ones. So yeah, there's just a whole lot more. Look at all those. Oh my god. So many cool new additions to the Funko Pop collection here. I'm so excited to have all of these on the shelf now. Look at all of them. They look so cool. Oh my god, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Funko Pops, all within the span of like 2 weeks. That is crazy. So yeah, I think it's safe to say I'm a pretty big Funko Pop collector, so I'm excited to add all these to the collection, and I hope you guys all enjoyed. What the heck? There's one missing. What the heck happened to the loot llama?